you see, word on the streets is these immigrants, these migrants, wherever you want to call these motherfuckers, saying that the so-called African American, they say we don't got no culture. They say we don't know where we came from. They say we just don't know. They say we need their help. I say fuck them all. From the islands to the continent. If they believe that they can even stand or come close to these African Americans. You did? I don't give a fuck about what mumbo jumbo you got going on. I don't give a fuck about what you can put in the pot. You understand me? Y'all ain't fucking with these so-called African Americans. And really, the indigenous Indians of North America. For real. You want to be technical with this shit. But y'all been telling lies. Right? The caveman, the Euro man, he been telling lies. The Africans, they been telling lies. The Africans, you know what I'm saying, a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, get down on the scamming. You know what I'm saying, a lot of them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, to the point to where if we don't be careful, they trying to slip into our politics. They trying to represent us as so-called black people. But when you talk about black people, when you think of black people, you're not thinking about them motherfuckers. You thinking about them African Americans. You thinking about James Brown. You thinking about Michael Jordan. You thinking about Michael Jackson. Hell, you thinking about all the Michaels. You understand? You're thinking about what motherfuckers might say are celebrities. But our celebrities, our entertainers, got so much strength, magical powers inside self to where we don't need to mix this up and mix that up and play with this and play with that. We don't necessarily need to do that shit, even though a lot of our people be doing it and playing with it. We don't necessarily really need that shit. A lot of us don't even know nothing about that shit and got God-given talent, God-given energy, God-given ability inside us. And we bring it out, and you motherfuckers trying to figure out how the hell we do it, and we ain't come see the witch doctor. We ain't come see the priest. How the hell they over there doing that shit? I bet you know what I'm saying, with them Africans and them Caribbeans and ones in these Latin countries, when they seen all the shit that the African Americans was doing, they wanted the part of. When they want to come to America, they ain't thinking about these motherfucking these euros. They not thinking about these euros. They just know the euros got the money. See, when they think about the euro, they think about the euro motherfucking coming over there, conquering their land, killing their great grandma and their great granddad. That's what they know about the so-called white man. That's what they know about them. They don't come over here. They don't come over here. They don't come over here looking to be the euro. Yeah, in the so-called status, in the privilege. They want the privilege. But they don't want none of that shit. You understand? And the ones that do want it, they want to be bleached. They want to be whitewashed. Those are the ones who have forgotten everything. Those are the ones of each group that can be taken to the vet and handled like a wounded animal. And this is from every group. From the Chinese to the Mexicans, to the Puerto Ricans, to the Haitians. to the motherfuckers in Britain. You got ones of each group around the world that's trying to cosplay as somebody else. It can't be whatever their culture is. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got a level of culture, you know what I'm saying, that we all, you know what I'm saying, we all can relate to when it comes to our individual groups. That glue that binds us. That's what religion is. Your religion is your culture, what you do every day that binds you, what you do religiously. But if we don't tighten up as so-called black people in these North Americans, they go really pencil whoop us out the game. You remember in spades, when we play spades and a motherfucker cheating on the scoreboard, we call it pencil whipping you out the game. Paper genocide is real. They're going to try to write us out of history. And with the help of the AI, that could be very possible. All the history in the world, but motherfuckers want to erase African American history. Then for some motherfuckers, when I was a little kid, we were seeing these motherfuckers on TV in the worst conditions, looking for serious help, needing serious help. But that's how they scam. That's how the humanitarian scam. The humanitarian go scam through these institutions. The humanitarian go scam through these programs. So watch out for that smiling face. Watch out for that motherfucker always trying to help, because that motherfucker be the one to come in with a bag of apples with razors inside of them motherfuckers. Will bring you poison disguised as food. All this food that they handing out is really poison. Yeah, it can sustain you, give you enough energy to keep going, but it kills you in the long run. And they keep putting this poison food out to the poor, to the low income, the welfare recipients. They stay pumping them with bad foods, bad education, bad programming, just bad everything. And still they stand on the podium and look in the eyes of the people and ask for more money. Their whole problem is it's not enough money to do this and do that and to help people. All they want to do is help people. But at the same time, they helping their bank accounts. They helping their pockets. They helping their wallets. They helping their purses. But we go, hey man, look, Dig just here, man. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here until the next one. Peace.